crossing the Delaware River. Greg behind me, and we're approaching the Pennsylvania-New Jersey state line. There. Go across, Greg. Greg's the first to step into Pennsylvania, and I'm right behind him. Looking down on the bridge that we just came across in the Delaware River. We're heading south out of Delaware Water.
Here we are with Jimmy. Beautiful view. The cool stuff and the views.
There you go.
That's it.
Morning number 2, just above Wind Gap. We've walked probably 2 miles maybe. Look at all the blue jays. A whole flock of them.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen that or not.
Huh.
That's strange.
I guess they migrate.
Alright, we're almost to shelter.
Almost to the shelter, but not almost out of the rocks.
Looks like grapevine over there.
This is the shelter.
As it is. Not much of one.
Not much of one, but it's here. And we're here. We can eat some food and build a big bonfire and hopefully to burn down Pennsylvania. Never mind. This is where we spent the night.
Coming up.
Hey, Barbara says she can let us take water and she can meet us at Lehigh Gap without our packs because it's really rough going down there.
Would you like that?
I'm all for it.
Because I don't get to help that many people who are going down it. But like 2 weeks ago, I picked somebody up and they said it is a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I did the basement.
Right.
Mainly because I was going to get help to help me. Well, she didn't want that.
I put...
She just wanted me. Which, okay.
As far as you can see it, but... Oh, me. The Lehigh Valley. That's Greg Jewell, if you don't remember. Walking up through a jungle here. Surely this is like this because of COVID and no trail maintenance. I've never seen a AT trail this grown up. But see, Greg's out in front of me with no pack. It's the Lehigh Valley. The river's down there fogging up everything. Looks like there's another river across the way over there. And these rocks here are probably an example of what we're going to have to climb down. Because this is all kind of man-made stuff. And they did a good job making this. On up above us. It's on up to the top there. And that's Greg drinking water. As he do, baby.
Yeah.
We're sitting here on a bunch of rocks. Look at that.
Amongst the rattlesnakes.
Probably some rattlesnakes in here. Of course, the biggest one in the world is not here because he's back behind us. We saw him. He said hi. Sent hi to everybody that ever wants to hike Pennsylvania. That's nice to run into a rattlesnake. That's bigger around than your arm and longer than your whole body.
Yeah.
But his head wasn't big enough to swallow me, I'm sure. So that was an impressive thing.
Watch out.
This is the extra credit part of the Lehigh Gap Notch. Look at the people up on top. We've been crossing this crap for some time. Doesn't get any better. I believe this is the real downhill. All that up there is extra credit. These guys here, they're climbing stuff that's unnecessary and uncalled for. And they call it fun.
I think we got a parachute back here.
He's got his parachute.
Right here that you need to use.
Hand hole right there that I need to use. White blaze. So we are surely on the trail.
We stayed in a big breakfast.
Oh, shoot.
Got our packs.
All right.
So she was a little worried about us coming down this weekend.
Well, I did understand.
Yeah.
Where you from? There's the bridge. We got to walk across that, and then right on the other side we go back up that mountain. And they say it gets easier after this side of the river. I ain't sure I'd buy that, but what the heck. Let's go for it. The Lehigh Valley, and we're saying goodbye. There's the mountain we just came down. Goodbye. And here's Greg just coming up. Third day campsite. Got my food hung well in the tree. Maybe it needs to go a little higher. And my Lexamid is sitting there facing the other direction. That's the way the wind was blowing. Here's a fire pit. I've already had supper. I need to clean up a little bit. That's it. Day 3, we've got 40 miles behind us. Walking in the rain on day 4. Not a bad rain, but look at me. I got my umbrella on. If it don't suit my wife, it suits me. Man. Going down the trail. Let's go stepping.
Let's get to stepping.
Get the stepping. Just a little rain. I woke up at 20 minutes after 5 and looked at my telephone to see what time it was. And then I thought I'd check the weather. It said 80% chance at 6 and 90% at 7. Sunny the rest of the day. So I laid there a second and I thought, daggone, we don't want to sit up and take up in the rain. So went and got Greg out of bed and it just barely started sprinkling when we left camp. It's not raining hard, but we're moving on down the trail. Little rock walking, day 4. Been quite a lot of this, and this is not as bad as I thought it would be when I turned the camera on, but it's pretty much continuous. The umbrella keeping my upper body dry. And there's more ahead. And there's Greg.
Here I am.
How you feeling?
Okay. Ready to go.
Let's go. Greg says he's ready. Now we're talking some rock.
Yeah. Here we go.
These don't seem to be as wet as some we've come across. Maybe. Whew. Just more rock. It's been pretty much continuous like this coming up this hill, but I see grass in front of us, but not much. More rock. I bet there's a view right here. I don't believe it's raining. Whew. And then, of course, I got Greg right behind me and his umbrella. See if I can get us out of here. Did you catch that? Fell without hitting the ground. Rocks are wet and somewhat slippery. Greg is putting up his umbrella. He's taking out his poster.
For my little babies.
That's right. Tucker, I didn't bring you a poster, but
You love him just the same.
we love you just the same. Clarks Valley Road, 128 miles. I love you, Cullen. There we go. Now, look up. Look at his ugly face. Auto
It's
exposure.
ugly, all right.
Greg eating breakfast.
We're drinking breakfast.
That's what's up ahead. More of the same. Eating Nature Valley protein bar with peanuts and other good stuff. It's probably not good for you.
Yeah, probably not.
But one thing you don't have to worry about, it is produced with genetically engineered product. No GMO here.
Woo, boy. Those wet rocks are terrible.
Look up and say hi.
Oh, I didn't know you was filming me.
I think I'm off the trail. Who could tell? Whew. Ah. And yes, I'm supposed to go up through here. But how? We'll see. Oh, me. I like to fail backwards. Need to take my umbrella down. I may have made it. Never say never. I see Greg's backpack up there. I see his head.
Ain't that a wicked?
Uh-huh.
Ain't that a wicked?
Whew, that's something.
This is baked oven knob.
It's what?
Baked oven knob.
Baked oven knob. Just a few rocks in the oven that hadn't dried out yet. As soon as they dry out, it'll be pretty nice. Baked oven knob. Don't forget that, folks. It's not a place you really want to be. Greg says go around this.
Yeah. I couldn't climb over it. The poles in there.
I don't see any footholds. But maybe.
We went 3 miles.
Do what?
We went 3 miles.
We've come 3 miles?
Yeah.
3 miles. Seems like 14.
Yeah. Sure he does. want to rest?
I want to take my umbrella down.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. It kept my head down like this. I'm just checking out my new phone.
Greg's learning to operate his new phone from a top whatever rock in Pennsylvania. We were just discussing that Hawk stood right there on that rock because look down there.
That's what he does, baby.
And that's what he does, baby. So Greg's gonna get up there. Look at him.
This is not bad here.
It's not
But
bad.
It wouldn't fare well for you if you fail.
Not farewell at all.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like here, wherever we're at. Since Greg broke his phone, we don't know where we're at.
We've got pictures coming in though from Walter.
All right.
It's gonna take a
It wasn't videoing.
That's good.
It was just on. I don't know how to get through here. None of these rocks are very stable.
Maybe through here.
Well, I made it through here.
Yep.
Right up the point of the... There's a blaze. I ain't going well. What if I go this way?
Is there an overlook there, Jim? I don't think there is. Trees.
I
Yeah.
can't see a thing.
I busted my phone an hour or so ago, so we don't have gut hooks or anything. We don't have any navigation at all. Oh, we're just doing section hikes. We're starting at Delaware Water Gap, and we're going almost to Duncannon. We'll be done this Sunday, hopefully. It's been a little slower than we thought with all these rocks.
Oh.